Richie.
So, tell me your story in Crowd One.
My name is Marina, like you have heard.
Yeah.
And I live here in Abu Dhabi, in the UAE. Most people know it as Dubai. And I've been here for the last 4.5 years. I've lived here for 4.5 years. Right now, I am a cab driver. Actually, as I speak right now, I have parked on a 5-star hotel, trying so that I could be able to get internet. I'm in my car. That is where I'm speaking from. Before I came here in my country, I did several businesses. I am a mother of 2. I have a boy and a girl. They are both 14 years old. And I was departed from them because of the situations that happened at that time in my country, and I couldn't stay there. I had to look for some other way to be able to feed my family, to be able to take care of them, and so that they could have a good life. So there, way back in Uganda, I did some businesses. Like I had a shop where I would travel for 2 days from Kampala, that is our capital city, to go through Nairobi to Dar es Salaam. It would take us almost 2 days to reach Dar es Salaam, where I used to get the clothes and then come back. Now, 2 days, I would have my legs swollen. I used to go with my friend after 2 weeks. We would go on those buses, travel to go and get those clothes. Well, that is a little bit of my background. I really struggled there. So with that, when things happened at that time, I had to leave. I had to come, and I tried to come outside here to look for a better life. Well, when I came in here, I thought things would practically change completely, because I used to hear people go out and make money and all that. So I came with that mind. But when I reached, I did not find really that. It was still struggling and struggling and struggling. But I kept positive. I tried to look for other ways, like to go on internet and all that, to try and find ways how I can be able to better my life and give my children a future. So in that process, I got a friend, and that friend is Roderick, living in Botswana, who had introduced me to a company, an MLM company before, but really I failed there. So after some time, he again introduced me to Crowd One. When he introduced me to Crowd One, people who are listening, my life totally changed. I'm not so long into this Crowd One. I have not taken so much time, but I can tell you I have started to see the light at the end of the tunnel. This Roderick connected me to another man called Richard. Mr. Richard has really been or become an inspirer. He has shown me what I have struggled to find at this time. I can say that I have started to see my life change. Currently, I am missing a few points to become coordinator star 1. And I'm only about a month and some days. I'm not yet even 2 months into Crowd One. But I can tell you so many things have changed about my life. I am an introvert myself. I do not speak. Many people who I work with know me. I'm a person who does not know how to speak. But I have learned how to speak in public. I can express myself with Crowd One. I can speak to people and they listen. I have started to see money coming through my hands. I can tell you the money that has passed through my hands from the day that I know Crowd One, it can take me like 6 months to make that money in cab driving. Guys, I have 2 babies that I left back home. I left them with tears. These are young, lovely twins of about 14 years of age. I would love to be with them. I would have loved to stay with them, make them grow, but I couldn't. I came to look for money. I can tell you, I feel so very happy that with Crowd One, I can see my dreams are coming true. Very soon, I will go back to be with my kids and be able to grow them as I do Crowd One. Mr. Beyond, I know I'm taking a lot of your time, but I feel I cannot hold this. I'm so excited about Crowd One. It has given me the opportunity that I have been looking for. And I would like to tell my fellow Africans, this is the time for us. We've got to come and share this gospel to all our people in Africa, all our friends. We should stop sleeping. It is the opportunity that we have in a lifetime. It is the platform that we have been presented to sit with the best of the best, the cream de la cream, my goodness, where would we ever have to go to get this opportunity to think with the best people? This is the opportunity. Mr. Beyond, I can tell you, I'm not only going to be parking on these hotels, looking at them. You know, every time I drive people in the taxi here, I'm thinking in my heart, oh my God, will I ever also get into these hotels? But with Crowd One, I'm telling you, I'm going to be sleeping in these hotels, these 5-star hotels. I will not only drive people to them, but I will sleep in them and use the apartments. And I